Hello, everybody. My name is James Stevens. I'm the director of the JSI Institute with the JET Technique for Kinesiology. I'd like to welcome you to our organic training series. And what we're going to be talking about here is how it is that I teach you and who I am and how it is that you can learn effectively. So the first thing I'd like to say is that I've spent many thousands of hours over the last 13 years, about 80 hours a week, developing the JSI Institute and its curriculum and training people all around the world in groups of 10 to 200 people at a time and teaching them kinesiology. And what organic training represents is what I believe is the best method of providing you with the knowledge that you need so that you can be more effective and accurate in your muscle testing for whatever application. So I've spent a lot of time studying and teaching people ways to have a usable form of kinesiology that doesn't take 6 months to learn or 2 years to learn, and yet at the same time holds high degrees of accuracy. And the Organic Training Series represents, for me at my best. And when I'm at my best is when I am working with a person one-on-one. And so with the advent of technology, we are able to bring to you me working one-on-one. And when I work with a student one-on-one, I tend to be more inspired, and that's really when I do well. And so this is an opportunity for you to see me in action so that you can learn effectively. And the reason why we call it organic is because with the advent of YouTube, we can pretty much throw up a video whenever and very easily. And so we're not going to be spending a lot of time in pre-production or doing 55 takes of the same thing and then all of the post-production stuff. I've done all that, been there. It's a headache, but what you're going to get is you're going to get me live, raw, unedited, inspirational, hopefully, but mostly as I feel myself being inspired from my higher power to share in love with all of you. And so where it is that I am is in a town called West Branch, Michigan, and it is in the northern part of the Lower Peninsula. Michigan, which is very conveniently shaped like a hand here in the state, it has, actually this is what's known as the lower part of Michigan, and then there's a whole top piece up here that is known as the UP, or the Upper Peninsula. And a lot of the population is around this part. We're right about there in the state of Michigan. It's beautiful, snowy right now. This is December the 24th, 2008. So I want to wish a happy holiday to everybody. And you are in a geodesic dome. And this geodesic dome is what we call the Star Dome. I want to introduce you to it, give you a sense of the beautiful place that I'm able to do a lot of my work out of. And if we take a look, the most notable aspect of a geodesic dome is its roof, which is composed of 135 geometrically and very closely calculated triangles that create an incredibly efficient structure, both in space and in usage of the environment, as well as in heating. Now, with it being winter in Michigan, heating is a neat thing to have, and probably spend only about 25% of the cost. Here's my office right here. 25% of the cost on, and you see I have some notes taped up right here on my computer screen, and hey, there's a picture of you, looking at you, and that's the monitor right there. And just kind of give you an idea of what this geodome is like, and then tell you a little bit about how it is that we do training at the JSI Institute. Myself, as a JET counselor, J-E-T, JET counselor, and our other JET counselors work from the comfort of their home using these wonderful technologies that we have today. And it's great having a 15-second commute, of course. And so really what this is a way for me to come from my home to your home and to work with you personally. And so even though I may be coaching another person when I'm on the line, who I'm really hopefully inspiring is you. And I think that this represents more of the 21st century learning that we need. Kinesiology is a very progressive field. In 13 years, I've had an incredible number of discoveries. I actually learned kinesiology 25 years ago, was taught by a pair of chiropractic doctors, a nutritional analysis technique. And so kinesiology has been very much in my life, and in the last 13 years of the development of the JSI Institute, a very significant portion of my life, sometimes to the detriment of other areas of my life. But when we live from our passion, we can sometimes forget about time. Anyway, this is, I feel so grateful because this represents a gift that was given to me, and continues to be given to me. A gift of being able to share something that can be, in my mind, so empowering. So once again, welcome from West Branch, Michigan, from the Geodome, the Star Dome, and the Captain's Quarters. This is Captain James Stevens saying hello, and I look forward to teaching you in the most effective way possible using these YouTubes combined with our trademark one-to-one jet counseling and coaching to make sure that you're learning it correctly every step of the way. So make it a great day.